gotta get away from this car to get these bullets away from my baby. He might have already looked up and saw the baby was hit. The baby was hit first, cause they come out shooting. That's what got his attention. They didn't say, hey, pop, pop, pop. All he heard shot. You ain't got time to think. And Drago shoot him and his baby. This was some real live stomp down street shit. Now some street shit involved now. Oh, the poor baby
Didn't bother nobody. He didn't. Him and that baby.
No, he was playing street, y'all. So y'all go act like he wasn't playing. He was playing street. You hit a nigga for $40,000. $40,000 in the street is damn near like $500,000 to some niggas. So we go act like he didn't rob, he didn't get the nigga hit for the 40,000, and that's not the reason he dead. Man, that's why I hate the black culture. Y'all want to sit around and play like that nigga didn't earn his death, and play like he didn't get his baby killed. He got his baby killed, riding around. Them niggas told him don't go up to that car wash. They told him no, don't go to that car wash. He took his tough ass up to that car wash and got him and his baby wig split. They set the boy up to get robbed for the 40,000. Then they ran off with like 200 pounds of the Mexican shit. You think that Mexican just sitting back, letting them niggas rap and make videos and them not go retaliate? That's what's wrong with you niggas. Listening to these rapping niggas running off on the plug. That's what done happened to these niggas. Listening to these rap niggas talking about running off on the plug, and running off on the plug will get you and your baby killed.
What's up? This bruh, man, from the fifth floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got a Juice, and we're back at it again with another reaction. Somebody sent me this video and they told me they wanted me to give my thoughts on this situation. I don't know nothing about little Ronnie at all, so I'm going in with this kind of blind. So I'm gonna watch these clips and give my feedback, and then yeah, let's get started.
Two men are on the run this afternoon, suspected of shooting a man and his 5-year-old daughter in Forest Hill. Police just released their photos and tell us Adonis Robinson and Jacoby Russell are considered armed and dangerous. Investigators say they were involved in Monday's shooting at Slappy's Car Wash. Ronnie Sibley was a rapper known in the local music community as G Money Lil Ronnie, and video shows him trying to get away while being shot at. Sibley's daughter Ramani was in the car and was also killed.
Alex Boyer joins me now with the latest on this. Alex.
Hi, Hannah. You know, we've been here all day long, and so far, Forest Hill police have yet to provide us with any additional information. According to MedStar, though, 2 people were killed in a shooting at this car wash behind me, and a family member tells me that it was a man and his 5-year-old daughter. Take a look. That same relative provided me with this picture of Chucky Smith and his young daughter. I'm told her birthday was just yesterday. The two were reportedly at this Slappy's Express car wash located off I-20 and Forest Hill Drive shortly before 11 a.m. when they were fatally shot.
Who are the gunmen captured by surveillance cameras at a car wash Monday during the ambush and double murder of music rap artist Ronnie Sibley and his 5-year-old daughter Armani.
We have public enemy number 1, Adonis Robinson, who is also a registered sex offender. Public enemy number 2, Jacoby Russell, who's on the run.
Public records show Robinson was arrested in 2019 and later convicted for the violent assault of a woman who was walking along a trail near Marine Creek Reservoir. Forest Hill police will not speculate on a motive in the double murders, nor will they say if or how the suspects and victims are connected.
I'm finding out that Wendy is Ronnie's baby mama's friend. So Wendy,
wow, I knew something wrong with this bitch.
So look, y'all, hold on. I'm gonna read y'all this, and let me put her back up. Wendy is the girl who filmed the baby and Ronnie, and this is who confirmed the death. So they're saying, I believe Ronnie and his baby mama was having problems. His baby mama say she ain't hurting for no money, but had a $500,000 life insurance on that baby. Plus, Wendy is connected to some parts of the cartel in El Paso, Texas. She recorded it as proof that they were dead.
Marnisha, I see you, baby.
Where you at, bitch?
Hold on.
Go. Hey, oh. Oh, my bitch put on these shorts. Yeah. You gotta do this. Oh. Let's go. Bitch, I'm G to the L to the O, big glow. Slow with your hoe. Gotta put me for a show. No, pussy, how you slow? Ass everywhere. Mine.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I grieve a little different, y'all. Y'all took my baby, but I'm not motherfucking tripping on that shit, bitch. Bitch, he give them and he take them. Bitch, we all gotta die around this bitch. I ain't fucked up about it. I fucked up about how she left around this bitch, but I ain't fucked up about it. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Cause y'all know, y'all wasn't fucking with my baby around this bitch. And she going out this bitch and style Gucci everything. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Bitch. And her baby daddy gonna be proud of everything, nigga. Shout out to Petey. Fuck you talking about.
The Three Stooges.
Nigga, James Carroll, nigga, the tax man.
This bitch ain't getting in the bitch. You gonna have to move.
Crying. We gon' cry, but we ain't crying. Fuck you talking about. And y'all, my baby, it wasn't my baby birthday, y'all. My baby is a Cancer. My baby birthday is July 6th. It was my niece's birthday. And she had only been with her daddy 5 minutes. She just got dropped off before they killed my baby. 2 minutes, however long my baby was with him, they knew my baby was in that car. They did that shit on purpose, but we ain't fucking tripping, though. We ain't tripping. Her daddy died. Her daddy died turning around trying to save her. Fuck you talking about? Literally. Literally. Fuck you talking about, bitch?
Bitch, you gotta break this shit, Dad.
He says, please.
And understand that Terminator is out there. It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear. And it absolutely will not stop. Ever. Until you are dead.
Alright, so before I give my thoughts, let me repeat this. These are just my opinions. I'm only saying what I believe based upon my views in my life and how I was raised and stuff like that. Now, again, I don't know nothing about the guy. But just seeing the pictures, just seeing the interaction of the child's mother, by just hearing the possibility of him robbing the cartel, by the insurance scam, a possibility that he was killed, somebody could take out a life insurance policy on him. What else have I heard since by watching all these clips? I just learned that when you play certain games, you're going to win certain prizes. And what I mean by that is, if you are portraying, or if you are associating yourself with certain kind of people, you're liable to deal with the repercussions of dealing with those certain type of people. I never was with the street stuff, the gang stuff. I understood it a little bit differently coming up, because like I said, I didn't understand why you couldn't live on one street but you couldn't have friends on the other street, and y'all live like 2 blocks away because of so-called beef. So I just felt that was all stupidity, and like as a black community and a black culture, we gotta stop like allowing these young children to believe in that um in that premise, meaning like the hood. I think the hood it stems down from people of poverty and using Section 8, the the what you call that shit, the housing stuff. And I think that they get so comfortable with that where they don't want to get a job, and then they stay in that community, that project housing community, and that's where you get the word projects from, because it's just people with less poverty and less fortune. But by who decision is that? And when we watch these interviews, and then we expect people to feel sorry for these people being put in these situations. If you didn't want as the mothers, if she didn't want her child, if she didn't want her daughter in a situation like that, then why are you dating somebody um in that circle? And then vice versa. If you didn't want to, like for the dude that passed away, if you didn't want to have your daughter by a certain type of woman or individual, then why did you have a sexual intercourse with her? And then it's like people keep having sex without condoms, without just thinking that it's all fun and games. But like, do you even know anything about the person you having sex with, like where they live at? And then and so to push it back on the Section 8 in the ghetto, that's where like all this come from. It stems from people that don't want to work hard like the average person, and they want to sit back on Uncle Sam and then stay comfortable in a low income apartment because it's cheap. But yet you're dealing with all these other people doing the same things, and then but these other individuals ain't teaching their kids like certain values. And then we're not teaching these kids values, and you got them coming up without fathers or being raised in a single parent household, and then they just outside in the streets are raising them. And how can you allow the streets to raise your son or your daughter when it's the streets? So the kids ain't getting like that love that's coming from a 2-parent household, or coming from a family with structure where the aunts and the uncles are trying to help in and chip. Like, how many of y'all know parents that don't even like pay attention to their kids now, and then their kids fell into school, and then you expect the kids to learn everything in school? You gotta teach them from at home, like my mother, God bless her soul, she raised me, man. And like I said, my father, he worked a lot, but my mother, while he was at work and I came home from school, she made me read books when I got punished. Like, yeah, I got whoopings, but I had to like read the Bible. I had to write about what I read, and that was making me better at school and stuff like that. I was an honor roll kid up until I decided I wanted to start going outside, and I wanted to get involved into the streets and then try to be like everybody else. But for me, I realized there wasn't nothing out there. And then as I got older, I started just realizing like I started realizing it, I mean, for what it was. It was a trap. And then people fall for that trap all the time, man. And then about 85% of the people that I come across in like Section 8 housing, they, it like it's just kind of hard, cause like, man, their mindset is not really open. Like, half the time they never been outside of their state. They probably never traveled that much. They probably never interacted with the other races much. It's like being in the industry I am. I see, like, especially like now working at these jobs, I be so amazed like how half the people begin hired. I'm like, how is this even acceptable now? But it's just like, when do we start to become to like make this acceptable? Like, we just can't. Like, somebody need to call it out. And like Charleston White, like, he wrong in his delivery, but was he wrong like with what he was saying? No. But then people get mad when you call the stuff out. When you call the stuff out, like, you need to call the stuff out, bro, because it's like, and then And then every time somebody pass away, it's always the family member that come on to my, oh no, he was a good child, he was this and that. But then if he was a good child, then how you get put in that situation? What, like, come on, man. Like, y'all seen the video? They got guns and stuff at the candlelight visual and stuff. And then she just going on with this money and talking about Gucci this and Gucci that. It's like people are taught the wrong values in life, and the values that they are taught, it comes from the street that they was raised in. So we gotta do better as a community by just being in our children's life or just trying to teach. And that's why I do these videos, because like, again, even though I watch all this ratchet stuff, I'm able to, man, tell the difference, and I'm able to see what's going on. The news only put us on TV because it's just clips and views. Like the news was the original YouTube, and then it just clickbait and stuff like that. So you know, we gotta do better, man, as a whole. And I'm just saying, like, if it's better if you can acknowledge it first, and then once you acknowledge it, then I feel as though we all can start doing better. And then like, hey, like maybe this message might reach somebody that's just is comfortable in Section 8 housing and stuff like that. And then, but without knowing, like, hey, like if you work harder, you'll get more money. If you get more money, you're able to do more things in life. If you're able to do more things, you're able to travel more and broaden your horizons. But you can't do that by just being stuck in the house in Section 8, and then you just cool with selling weed, or you cool with just robbing people, or you cool by just getting money by having, you know, sexual relations from the old guy across the hall from you because you know he's gonna pay your light bill. Like, come on, man. And then they cry they want a Birkin bag, they want Gucci, or they want or they got a new ass car, but you only got your own place. Like you got 5 kids in a 1-bedroom apartment. Like, come on, bro. Like we gotta as a culture, you gotta want more for yourself. And again, I'm trying to get more for myself by just doing this. And again, it's like I'm not the greatest speaker, and sometimes my words come off as wrong and mean. But this is why, you know, I just don't conversate with a lot of people, because there's just a lot of stupidity out here. And then we try to help them or correct them, then people want to look at you like you dumb and stuff like that. So with that being said, this situation is just, I'm sorry for the child that was lost, but with parents like that, you know, that child didn't have that child didn't have a chance. Like you see the grandmother in the cop car, it's just the image. Like, image is a powerful thing people fail to realize. So when people say they judging a book by its cover, when you give them the image to make that judgment, it's kind of both ways. Like, yeah, it's wrong to judge a book, but when that book is giving you that certain image, how can you not judge it? So again, it's just like we gotta paint the picture that we want the world to see, and it's already hard being black as it is. So when you don't even like man, this how I feel, and I'm black. So imagine how the world feel when they see this stuff, and then they see the girl going online with all the money. It's like, and then for the people that gave them money, like, y'all fools for that on y'all damn selves. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you gotta do better, man. So I hope, you know, this video might not do good. It might get hate, but I'm just speaking my opinion. And if y'all want to talk about it, just leave it down below. You know, maybe one day I'll go into a deep conversation on the points of why I believe the way I do. But, you know, I just wanted to give a little gist of it. You know, it's more deep rooted than what it is, than what we see. So when I see these news clips and stuff like that, I just get irritated and disgusted, because, you know, it's just like, damn, are we ever going to evolve, bro? Are we ever going to stop being a fool if everybody jokes, and stop being the idiots on the news screens where, you know, it's just like, come on, bro. And it's like, you know, I'm just irritated and frustrated. So leave your comments down below, let me know how y'all feel, and I'll get back to y'all next time. And don't forget, you guys got the juice now.